EFC, what's up? Welcome to day 3 at home pandemic pandemonium. All right, we got a good one for you today though. So we're gonna start today off with a quick core strength, right? And we're gonna do 8 rounds of hollow holds and planks. You're gonna go 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off. So it's like a Tabata, and you're gonna do 20 seconds of hollow holds, rest for 10 seconds, then you're gonna do 20 seconds of a plank, rest for 10 seconds, and then you're gonna start back over. You're gonna do that 8 times. You're doing each exercise 8 times for a total of 8 minutes, okay? 8. The magic number is 8 today. It was 5 yesterday, it's 8 today, all right? So Corey is gonna show us a hollow hold. So what you're trying to do is we're trying to engage the core, keep the low back pressed into the ground, so you can start with your knees up and reaching forward, right? Nice back pressed into the ground there, nice engagement in the core. To make this more difficult, you guys can extend your legs, right? As long as you're able to, keep that low back pressed into the ground, okay? So he's reaching up, shoulders off the ground, he's shaking a little bit. I'm gonna keep talking, make it last a little bit longer. If that starts to get too hard, we pull the knees back, right? We can stay there. You can even go one leg out, one leg in, right? Halfway. You tired yet?
Nope.
Okay, all right, rest. So those are your options for your hollow hold. For your plank, we're gonna flip over. We're gonna go to the elbows, right? And what we're looking at, soft bend in the knee. Notice how his nice flat lines bring shoulders together a little bit. There you go, good. Nice flat line on his back, nice neutral spine. Squeezing the butt, tucking the hips underneath, right? That's everything that we're looking for. If you need to, you can go to your knees, just like that. Hold the same position, squeeze, make it hurt a little bit, okay? All right, you can relax. So we just did the core session, worked up some good core strength, got everything warmed up, and now we're gonna go into a 30-minute AMRAP. It's a longer workout today. This one's gonna be fun, okay? We got some good exercises, some new exercises for you guys too. So 30 minutes, as many rounds as possible, starting with 50 Russian twists. Why do they even call them Russian twists? This, you know what? This is America. Pause the video. Pause the video. 50 freedom twists. All right, Corey, show us a freedom twist. We're going to the ground for this one. Show us what we're looking for. So if we can, we're gonna keep our feet up off the ground. If we can extend the legs, that'll make it a little bit harder. We'll try to hold there. If you need to, just bring them back. And then hands together, we're gonna go side to side. All right, every time you tap the right side, that's gonna be 1 rep. So we're gonna go and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. I'm just kidding, all right, stop. All right, to 50. And 50 freedom twists, then we're gonna go into 40 ball taps. So you guys can use anything, it doesn't necessarily have to be a ball, but we're gonna have something on the floor. You're gonna alternate feet. Corey's gonna show us, and 1, and 2. Same count, you're gonna get both feet and then count 1 rep. If you guys have a jump rope, this is where you can do double unders. You can do 40 double unders or 80 single unders instead of the ball taps. 30 household swings. Like kettlebell swings, only you can use anything you find in your house. Some things that we recommend would maybe be like a duffel bag, like Coach Corey showing us right here, right? One hand if you want, one hand if you want. If you have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you can use that. If you want to use a milk jug, you can. Just make sure that the cap's on tight. We're not responsible for any mess you make if you spray milk all over your living room, okay? So show me the swing one more time from the side. What we're looking for here, guys, it's not a squat. All right, show them a squat. It's not a squat, it's a hip hinge. So he's got a nice flat back, he's leaning over, right? And then drive it with the hip, squeeze the butt at the top. Boom, just like you guys do them in class. 30 swings, and then we're gonna have 20 split squats, right? So you can use a couch, you can use a chair, you can use your dog, your kids, whatever will stay still for you. So you're gonna have 1 foot hiked up, right? And then 1 foot out in front. If you guys notice, right, he's not too far forward. So if he steps really far forward, that's gonna make it a lot harder, and that's gonna make him arch his back a little bit more. If he steps too far back, right, then we're coming down, and that doesn't look comfortable either. So you guys wanna find a spot where you can stand about 90 degrees on the front leg, right? So we're still on the heel, back is nice and straight, and then we're gonna bring it up. Go ahead and kick that away, right? Those are pretty difficult. You're gonna get 20 on each leg. If you guys are having any issues with mobility, we just can't get down there, we can't hold that position, then we can also do a split squat with the other foot on the ground. We'll go straight down, straight up, 20 reps on each leg, okay? They don't necessarily have to be 20 and then 20. So if you guys want to do 10, 10, 10, 10, however you get there is fine. Just to recap, 30-minute AMRAP. We got 50 freedom twists, 40 ball taps or double unders, 30 household swings, and 20 split squats, on each leg, 20 reps each leg, as many rounds as possible, 30 minutes. Get after it, and let us know how it goes.